Hello and welcome back to Second Take Movies podcast, where we give movies a second look, second chance, a second take, if you will. I'm your host, Preston Jenkinson, and joining me as always is my co-host, Jake Twito.
Hey, baby.
You know I don't bring you up in the video until I say your name, so all that you
I
just did
have
now
such a great
is-
time. I don't even, I'm just a fool. It's cool. Yeah, it's all good. All good. Yeah. All right, I got a problem.
What's up?
Do I like this movie or do I like the people in it?
I go back and forth on that as well.
It is mighty tough. Also, Aaron Taylor Johnson is in this movie.
Yes.
Didn't know that was him until 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. It's
Didn't
a young
recognize him.
it's a young ATG, but
Jared
ATJ.
Kesso's in this as well.
Who?
You ever seen Letterkenny?
Nope.
It's a Canadian TV show. It's pure comedy.
Mm-hmm.
He should be Wolverine.
Who'd he play?
In this movie, he played an incredible character by the name of Jumpmaster. When they jump out of the airplane.
You know who I've
Parachute
always
down.
Travis Fimmel is somebody I've always wanted to play Wolverine.
I don't know who that is. Travis Fimmel.
Ragnar from Vikings. He's just a dude. He's just a guy who's an actor.
It kind of looks like you, dude.
He's got like those like real piercing eyes and stuff, but
If you like swooped your hair up, that could be you.
no, I don't. There's no way I look like him.
I can see it, baby. I can see it.
Well, he also has Elizabeth Olsen,
Yeah.
Ken Watanabe.
Ken Watanabe. That's my favorite. That's my boy. Didn't they pitch this as a Bryan Cranston movie, and then he's not really in it?
Yeah, that the marketing was like, "Hey, Bryan Cranston's in this," and it was like short. It was the year after Breaking Bad finished, so like he finished Breaking Bad and then he went and did this, and
Little wickle whack'em switch him out on that one.
I maintain that he should have been the protagonist throughout this, but
100%.
that's neither here nor there at this point.
Well, we're talking Godzilla 2014. Sorry, I don't know if
they
you
know,
actually said
they
that.
know, they know.
They know. They know. Get on
They
down with the
know, they
podcast.
know, they know. The world is beset by the appearance of monstrous creatures, but one of them may be the only one who can save humanity. That is as vague as you can get about a Godzilla movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even hear that and think Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched all the old Godzillas and stuff?
I have not. I saw the original one, like from 1954, years ago.
I think Godzilla is hilarious. No one's really seen a Godzilla movie. Everyone knows who he is, though. I mean, he is pop culture.
Yeah.
Just interesting.
Godzilla -1 is an incredible movie.
Is that the Japanese one?
Yes, and
I haven't
it
seen it yet. I need to watch it.
has the best human characters ever in a Godzilla movie. But anyway,
If Ken Watanabe's not in it, I don't care.
he's not in it. Reviews. The positive Drew McWeeny from HitFix.
Oh, Drew McQueenie. All
Yeah,
right.
we've had him before. This could easily be ground zero for a whole new series of films, but if it remains a standalone single movie, Edwards told an entire story, and for the first time in a long time, as I can remember, it feels like Godzilla actually matters. I also forgot that this was a Gareth Edwards movie.
I meant to look and see who did this because I said there's a certain feel to this
Yes.
that I enjoy, and it reminded me of the creator a lot.
Yes, and that's why.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Yeah, Godzilla's kind of lumbering and slow moving in this,
Yeah.
which I think he nails. He nails the scale of things, like with his visuals.
It's kind of funny. I feel like last week Kong hit the scale correctly, and then Godzilla this week.
Now, when this series
Better.
turns into like a giant anime fight, that kind of scale and slow moving stuff kind of goes out the window. But
Yes, it does.
But those are
Yes,
fun
it
movies.
does.
Those last two movies are fun. The negative review, Richard Corliss from Time Magazine. Edwards' Godzilla dawdles toward its doomsday climax. The movie could win a prize for least stuff happening in the first two-thirds of an action film. It's a concept lacking a magnetic story, a package without a product.
I mean, I can't.
I kind of agree with that criticism. It is a slow-moving movie at the beginning.
Just like Godzilla himself, very slow.
But, like, once it hits, like, an hour and a half and Godzilla shows up, that's when it's like, bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, I did a good job of holding out for him to show fully, but I don't know. You expect it the whole time, so it's kind of like, come on, just show me Godzilla. Just go. Let's go. Let's go do this.
This is the Iron Man movie of this cinematic universe. This was the first one that came out.
Didn't know where you were going with that, but now I'm tracking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, this is the one that set it off. I think I like it. It's okay.
Yeah. And again, I'm having a hard time.
Like,
I love the characters, like the actors. So
this was also the year before Elizabeth Olsen and Aaron Taylor Johnson did Avengers Age of Ultron, where they played brother and sister.
Oh, God. I didn't even think about the fact that he's, Yeah,
that was a big meme at the time. It was like, oh, they played a husband and wife, and then they played brother and sister. That's called being an actor.
No, that's called being gross. What are you talking about?
It's the kindergarten country we live in that people can't fucking... Anyway. I was going to go on a rant, and I stopped myself.
I want that on a T-shirt.
Anyway. This movie. Bryan Cranston.
1950. Well,
it's the opening credits are like from the 50s, and it's like, hey, there's the nuclear test we did was actually something to try to kill Godzilla, which is explored in the Monarch Legacy of Monsters show with Kurt Russell.
Still gotta watch it, man.
I bring that up a lot in this, so enjoy it.
Well, I mean, it's Monarch scientists doing stuff. I mean, like they did a accidental great job. I feel like of being cohesive. Yeah. So.
And they got this Godzilla in a TV show. So, like, what is TV nowadays? Jesus.
Isn't that crazy? Movies, TVs. Yeah,
we'll put Godzilla on a TV show.
Oh, yeah.
And then, so we get opening credits of like, hey, there's monsters and there's this whole history of the world. And then we cut to 1999 with Ken Watanabe and Sally Hawkins. And they are brought in because these miners or coal miners, or I don't know what they're digging for, but they come across the skeleton of something in a hole.
Yeah, it's a uranium mine.
Yeah.
Because the radiation's what drew everything in.
And then something has recently left that thing, and they realize that it's come out of a egg sac or something like that. And it makes its way to Japan.
To the sea.
To a nuclear power site where Bryan Cranston, who's an American engineer at a Japanese nuclear facility, and they've been getting these weird, oddly consistent. What do you call the earthquake things? The
seismic activity.
Yes, the weirdly consistent seismic activity, and it's explained that earthquakes are not consistent like this. This is a constant thing, and he has a son who will come up later. His wife also works there, and he tells her to go down go down to this little thing because I want to have all the evidence before I start telling people what's going on.
Sandra, make me a sandwich and go check out this thing. Thank you. I make meth.
I'm the one who knocks.
Put a pizza on your roof.
So they go, and then like the earthquake starts happening, or what they think is an earthquake, but it's really an attack by this thing called a muto. And in the process, a lot of people die and that nuclear facility goes down.
Yeah, there's radioactive smoke.
Yes.
What? What? I mean, I don't know.
I guess it could happen in a nuclear facility. I don't know.
Dude, YOLO vape it. My vape has nuclear
That
smoke.
vape, dog.
Vape Nash, y'all. Vape
Yeah.
Nash. Toss them up. Wait. Vape Nash, y'all.
Yeah, there you go.
420 YOLO blaze it, son. I'm spliffing the glyph. Me and my boy Puff the Majo. Yeah, she dies. Joe kills her. Bryan
Well, he has
Cranston
to close
kills
the
his wife on
door.
purpose.
He has to close the
said-
door, or else it would.
He
kill
said
the
there are
insurance.
hoes everywhere around the world, girl.
Got hoes in different area codes.
Yeah, that was tragic. So
Yes.
close to getting out.
But his son grows up, whose name is
Ford.
Brody? Ford.
Ford Brody.
Is that his last name for real? Is Brody?
Yeah. Joe Brody, Ford Brody.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He grows up to be in the Army, and he's a bomb specialist.
He's in the Navy.
He's in the Navy? I thought he was in the Army.
He's U.S. Navy EOD. Okay, he's an officer. Let's be
Excuse the hell out of me. He's not
They
in
used
Hurt
the wrong.
Locker.
They
so.
used the wrong costume. It's okay, but they said it right.
Well, I mean, he helps the Army in the movie, and so they give him.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I'm
they give him the Army fatigues.
Get in. Yeah, he lives in San Francisco. This is pre-poop San Francisco. It's kind of clean still. There's not a lot of turds on the floor everywhere.
Nice, full of poop.
Oh, it's all full of poop. And you have an app that says where the poop is, y'all got a problem.
You keep bringing up this disparaging remark about San Francisco and the poop. I don't know if I want to subscribe to that.
They got poop everywhere. They got poop.
I have seen human feces in the wild where it shouldn't be.
That might be the most amazing line I've ever heard in my life. I have seen human feces in the wild where it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Tell me more. I mean, like that time I was in New York and the dude popped a squat on the subway and just
Kind of like that.
spicy diarrhea'd the floor.
I have a vivid memory. I don't know why we're talking about people shitting.
On this episode of Poop Watch, go ahead.
I have a vivid memory.
Amber Heard left a turd.
My mom driving us home one day, and there was this guy walking along the dirt road that we lived on, and then he just decides to just stop right there, drop his pants, and just like let it go.
Yeah, this story is for another day, but as a child, I had very bad digestion issues. And I could probably give you about 40 examples of places you shouldn't poop that I have. We'll save that.
Yeah.
We'll save that for a really bad movie.
So Ford and his wife, played by Elizabeth Olsen.
Sam Fram, he's going to Japan, right?
Yes. He just got back from a deployment. He's spending time with his wife, who's a nurse. And this is pre-Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen. And that night, his dad gets arrested because he snuck into a quarantine zone, which is where their old house was in Japan. So he has to get up and fly to Japan and bail his dad out of jail. And then while he's there, his dad convinces him to go to the quarantine zone. And
I was saying, which is not. There's no problems there.
yeah, like they get there and there's no radioactive readings of anything, so they decide to take off their masks. And well, Bryan Cranston does, and because he's crazy, but he's not crazy. Everyone thinks he's crazy. He's just a little intense about what happened that day. He's still trying to prove what happened that day, and that it's a cover up for something. And lo and behold,
he knows echolocation.
Yes, he
calls all that.
He's studied echolocation the last however many years, and they get picked up by security forces and driven to a base, I'll call it, inside of the defunct nuclear facility, And Bryan Cranston has a great monologue about something really happened here and you're lying about it. And it killed my wife and he wants to see his son. And it's a great monologue. They used it in the trailer. Like,
Yeah.
the deceptive marketing for this movie is like, Bryan Cranston's in this.
Probably the best acting in the entire movie is in that moment. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, great. Well, he's gone.
Like I said, he should have been. I feel like these movies need like scientist protagonists, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not like soldiers, and so I feel like he would have. They shouldn't have killed him off, and he should have been the protagonist of this.
Yeah, I think they should have killed his kid.
Yeah, they probably could have killed Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah.
But as soon as that happens, it's revealed that there's a spore in the ground that these people are watching.
Yeah, a chrysalis.
Chrysalis.
Chrysalis? Oh, man, guys, I can't read. Okay.
It starts to pulse and send out EMPs. And it eventually busts out of there. They call it a Muto. This is a new monster introduced into the Godzilla mythos. It was not.
That massive unidentified terrestrial organism.
Massive unidentified terrestrial organism. Yeah. We get way more of those in the next movie.
So I got confused because I was like, is this the movie where everything is? Because, we find out that cocoon hatches and Joe dies shortly. And I'm like, oh, shoot, this is the movie that has them all, but no.
No, it's the next one. Completely different characters in the next one. So, yes, Joe dies at this place, unfortunately. And then so they decided to bring Aaron Taylor Johnson into a briefing and say, hey, we're Monarch. And back in the day, there was these monsters that had ruled the Earth when it was way more radioactive. And they fed off of that. And when those lowered, they went below the surface.
It was like a small child explaining his Lego setup.
Yeah.
Which I was all there for.
It kind of like hints at that Hollow Earth theory that we talked about in the last movie. Which I
think you messed up. You mean flat Earth?
No.
Okay.
The Hollow Earth.
You said that.
The Hollow Earth inside the Earth.
But how can you have something inside of something if it's a flat plane?
Hey, science is weird.
So is gravity. I don't even know if it's real. If I drop this, I don't know, man.
It's real.
Play-Doh. Whatever, man.
Moon landing was fake too, right?
Don't even get me started.
So dumb.
Joe dies in an earthquake. Sucks for him.
Yep.
But that's where
the Muto comes out the ground.
Yeah. What's the thing's actual name?
That's what
is it Muto?
Yes. I mean,
I said, like Martha or something. No. Or Motho.
No, that's in the next movie. This this is an original monster for this movie.
Okay, sorry.
This monster has never been in a previous movie.
I was trying to make connections. Okay, that makes sense. But
this one, pregnant.
Oh, got eggs everywhere. Damn, mom got all them bayou eggs in the pot on that daggone boggle. I dropped that Cajun accent on someone over the weekend that didn't know me. I thought they did. They didn't. When I walked away, I heard them tell someone, "Where the hell is he from?"
Clemson.
And I turned around and said, "I'm down there from the old swamp land." I never corrected them. And the next day, I was talking normal, and they went, "Do you have a brother from Louisiana?" And I went, "Yeah, he was here yesterday. He was here. That's old Jim, Bo." So someone that I work with thinks I have a twin brother from the New Orleans. But,
nice.
Hey, anyways, yeah, we get the full thing of like, hey, yeah, turns out Cranston's right. The nuclear tests were an attempt to kill the kaiju.
Godzilla.
Gojira. They've been monitoring the echolocation,
Mhm.
thinking that it was Godzilla. But
And
I
they've
think,
been monitoring this particular thing because they don't know what it is or what it could do. But
yep.
now we know that it can send out electrical pulses and knock out stuff.
Australia, that thing starts going haywire. Anything that's nuclear, it kills a Russian submarine.
Because it wants the radioactive stuff. And
Yeah.
there's two out there. There's that one. I don't know where the other one comes from, but there's one that can fly and there's one that's pregnant.
There's one that's in an egg still somewhere that hatches.
Okay, so that one hatches, and I think this one
Yeah.
and that one kind of mate.
Yeah, they put wiener in the butt.
Yeah, well, I think this thing it's like a fertilized egg situation. This one just brings radioactive stuff to this one, and
Yeah, that guy rides the bull on that egg. I don't like this, dude. I don't like where this joke went. Hey, everyone, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
I don't think anybody did.
Yeah, one guy did, but he's a pervert. He goes back to the U.S. though, and they have a plan at this point of we're gonna get all three monsters out of the ocean and kill them. Like, y'all gonna kill an entire city probably too, you dumb nuts.
Yeah, like their thing is like, oh, nuclear bombs make them stronger. Let's try to nuke them.
The whole purpose of this thing is like we're gonna put a bomb on a boat and put it out into the ocean.
Yeah, like they're going to try to bomb Godzilla. So their big plan is to this thing puts out an EMP, they get like a bomb with a manual dial, and through all this, we're kind of like jumping through this, but the first time I introduced Godzilla is when he shows up in Hawaii and fights this thing, and Ford is helping a little kid that is lost his parents and then miraculously finds them at a refugee tent or wherever.
I thought that little kid had psychic powers and he controlled Godzilla.
Nope.
He has no relevance to this at all.
It's a wasted side story. But we get to see Godzilla for the first time. He got big old chunky feet.
Yeah, he's a thonk boy.
He's a big boy.
It's a big Cletus right there.
Big boy. They used his roar by sampling the original roar from the 50s and then sampling all of the other live-action Godzillas into it. And they had a roar. Even the 98 version that's not good.
Ooh, God, but Burger King had good toys.
Oh, my God, yes. You remember that animated show they made of that?
Ooh, it was dope.
Yeah.
I was down. The 90s ruled, dude. You could have the most garbage movie in the world, but it ruled.
It would make an awesome animated show on a Saturday morning.
Bingo. Everything became a TV show, and it's like, this is the best.
Where it's like they got one of those little baby Godzillas from the eggs in that movie, and like it grew up, and they trained it to respond to them. It was great. Anyway, this movie, Ford is trying to make his way back to San Francisco. He hooks up with the army because like he's trying to find a ride back to San Francisco, and they're like, this is your, and then he has to prove that he's a bomb boy, and he kind of sidesteps his quest to get home to help the army plant this nuclear bomb in San Francisco.
We're gonna blow San Francisco up. We're gonna clean all the poop up, man.
We're gonna blow it up. We're gonna get all that poop out of there. We're gonna all of it. And from here, it's very much big monster fight.
Yeah, because the male Mutos grabs that warhead
and he's
and
horny.
brings it to the female. They make a nest around Chinatown.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, great, good job, you morons. You
honestly, it's a very good monster fight in my opinion. Sometimes it cuts away too much.
I was pleasantly like, this is not a CGI off. This is like, kind of fun.
The first time like we hear Godzilla roar is very awesome. And then also there's an amazing shot of like those halo jumpers. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, Halo jumpers.
Where they got like for some reason got the stream of a red mark behind them, and then like it cuts to perspective of a soldier, and like you can see Godzilla, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's fantastic, but they have to turn that warhead off because
because
they all gonna die.
Because it's gonna kill everybody. So Ford makes his way there to try to disarm the bomb because that's his entire job.
But he gets there and puts it on a boat.
Yeah, well, they wanted to get it out into the ocean in case because the blast radius or whatever.
Then he goes and destroys the nest that's made too, right? Like,
I think so.
the ending of this is just kind of like, as soon as you get the two monsters fighting,
it's like
everything else is like, what's happening?
Yeah.
I don't.
But
Okay.
one of the last awesome shots is like when Godzilla finally gets that last Muto and charges up. When he first charges up that his heat breath, his atomic breath.
Yeah,
and the scales light up. The scales slowly light up in the smoke. That's awesome.
Yeah, I enjoyed. It was great. I was like, yeah, this is what I want. This is exactly what I want. You're checking every box that I need.
Mm-hmm. I think the next few movies really check that box.
I haven't seen it. I've seen this one before, so I'm coming in blind on everything else.
Like I feel like the next 3 movies really check that box for you if you like that.
Well, I love that he wins,
yes.
and then he's dead.
He falls asleep, and then he wakes up, and the people in San Francisco like,
King of the monsters. He's the king of the monsters.
But it's like, what? He probably killed 5,000 people getting out of the city just now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, that was my point. I was like, did he just kill everybody?
He probably. I think he killed everybody in that city.
But he was fighting off the other monsters, but he doesn't give a crap about any of y'all.
But you know what? Godzilla walks back into the ocean to be seen again whenever we need him. And Brody Ford finds his family.
And King Kong's in my trunk.
No.
Isn't that it still? No.
King Kong is still on Skull Island at this point.
In my trunk.
Nah. So yeah, that's the Godzilla 2014.
It's like a 7-1, maybe 6-8.
I gave it a 7.5.
It was fun. I mean, like,
it's fun. It's a good one.
It's got flaws, but they're fun flaws.
Yeah.
No, it's one of those like, yeah, this is bad at parts, but it's not.
It's not terrible.
No, it's not bad. It's just kind of like
it's nice to look at. It's great visuals as always with the.
Quit talking about Elizabeth Olsen.
That too.
Yeah, I'm so. I know this is gonna be stupid. In my head, I was like, I was 14 when I saw this. No, this is 2014. Like,
2014. You were an adult.
I got married that year. Like,
yeah.
Oh shoot! Like, this is recent-ish. Yeah, not bad.
The same thing I thought about the new Jurassic World movie that Gareth Edwards did. It was like, I didn't hate it.
No, I didn't either. I finally got around to watching it. I didn't hate it. I just
whatever. I had fun when I watched it in the movie theater. So
I'm trying to really curb myself to not be so picky with movies necessarily. Like, did I have fun? Then that's all that matters. I don't care if it's stupid. Like, did I watch it and grin? Then great. That's all I care about.
I've learned that if I really need like a cemented opinion on a movie, I need to watch it more than once.
Definitely. Yeah.
But that brings us to what we watched, when we played, what we reading, what we doing, what's happening.
Finally started reading the old Haymitch book.
Nice.
Hunger Games. I'm probably 3/4 through.
Okay.
It is so much more enjoyable than the last book.
I think so. I think it's better than the last book.
And I think it's just flat out like you like Haymitch.
Mm-hmm.
The quality of writing's the same. I mean, like the other book
same,
was great.
same woman writing it.
God dang, it sucks. Like, don't spoil anything. My wife's holding off, but like you kind of know he wins. I mean, spoiler alert, you know.
Well, yeah, he's a former victor. So,
And it sucks trying to connect the dots right now of what happens. And I feel like I'm going to be very sad in the end. But that book is great. The writing is good. It's so good that I feel like she had this book prepped first because there's definitely a lot more thought of connecting characters and stories to the rest. I'm so impressed, but it's so good. I'm having a hard time putting it down.
Yeah.
Still playing Silk Song on the Switch. Hades 2 came out. It's another indie game that's so freaking fun that I need to pick up. Pokemon's coming out next week. I'm definitely going to be sunk into that.
Pokemon.
Have you seen the newer versions of that?
Mm-mm.
It's open world and like almost like a third person shooter.
The last Pokemon game I played was the blue cartridge on the Game Boy.
Ooh, that was a tasty one. That was a very good, delicious Blastoise.
That one in the yellow. I don't know. I think it was the same game. They just sold different copies of it.
Yeah, the yellow one, Pikachu follows you the whole time.
Oh, okay. Well, I had the yellow one too.
Dynamite game.
I hadn't paid attention to Pokemon since there was only 151 of them. So,
kind of miss that. Like,
yep.
I really just want them to. This thing's coming out. It's going to be crazy, but like, I don't know any of the Pokemon in it.
Every day seems like there's a new Pokemon I've never heard of, and I'm like,
yeah, like there's like a Gargabos, and it's a little brown plug.
There's too many.
Trying to think of anything else that I've been watching. Going on with, I watched Ghost in the Shell, the anime again.
Oh yeah.
Holds up, so good.
We talked about that movie on this podcast. The live action one.
We did, I went and listened to part of our podcast actually after of.
I don't remember what we thought about it.
We enjoyed it. Like, it was good.
Okay.
It was super good. Like, just we talked about the slight whitewashing.
Yeah.
But honestly, I mean, it's a robot.
Japanese people don't care.
No, the Japanese people don't care. It's the Karens that care.
Yeah, it's the white guilt folks. But
that's about it, man.
Yeah.
About it. This is them. I am hopefully gonna be at the movie theater at this time tomorrow to watch Tron.
Ugh.
I'm gonna go do it. Just listen to the soundtrack on big speakers. It rules. I don't know.
Honestly, that's the only good thing I've heard out of reviews is that the soundtrack is bumping.
Yep.
Have they released the entire soundtrack?
Have they released it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all out.
Okay.
It's good. It's tight. It's good. I mean, you got to like 9 Inch Nails some. I was going to ask you, though, speaking of 9 Inch Nails and Trent Reznor, did you know they're making a sequel to The Social Network?
I did. I didn't know if it was real or not. I know Andrew Garfield turned it down.
It's going to be Jeremy Allen White.
Okay.
And I can't remember who else it is, but
well, is oh shoot, what's his name? The guy that played Zuckerberg in the first movie.
No, not him.
He's not doing it?
That's Jesse Eisenberg. There we go.
Jesse Eisenberg, yes.
Yeah.
He's not doing it either.
No, they need to find someone that looks more like a lizard to play the Lizard King.
That's true. Who's Jeremy Allen White playing?
Dude, you know what? I don't even know. Let me look that up real quick.
I didn't think that was a
passing
real
news
movie.
over here, and I don't even know. Ooh, yeah. Let's make sure I spell those words right. That is not what I wanted to see. Coming back from my search results, that's disgusting. Jeremy Strong is playing Mark Zuckerberg.
The Social Reckoning. Bill Burr's in it.
Bill Burt. Let me ask you something. Okay, I'm not trying to be political. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just curious. You know, there's a big comedy festival in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Shane
pumped.
Gillis has said the best thing in the world. He's like, I turned it down.
Yeah. There's a few comedians where I'm like, they did it for money.
Yeah, Bill Burr.
But there were, yeah, like, but there were also comedians who weren't as famous as Bill Burr that I'm like, I can kind of see why they did it. But somebody like Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, Kevin Hart,
They didn't need to do that.
you don't need to do that, and you don't need to
No.
press from all of that.
That's where I'm
But,
lost. Like, I love Bill Burr. I'm like, dude, that does not quite align with
Sam
you.
Morrill and his buddy from We Might Be Drunk.
Mark Norman.
Yeah, they kind of need that money.
Yeah.
Or I can see why they took the money, but it's like, I mean, we're never going to see it, so it doesn't really matter. It happened.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I don't really care. It's just odd. Like,
Yeah. People will forget about it in a couple weeks. But I've been playing a lot of Ghost of Yote.
I've been watching clips. It looks fun. It looks awesome. It looks grad.
Chad Powers, very good show on Hulu.
Yeah, thanks. I have started watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Logan does not care for it, so I'm going to watch it on my own. So I'm pumped.
There you go. Peacemaker season finale comes out tomorrow night.
I can't wait because I'm going to start watching it again.
Yes.
Yeah, that and Andor both.
I've
I'm gonna
enjoyed this season. Yeah, I rewatched Andor recently. It's so good. I was like, I wish all of Star Wars. I know why Star Wars can't all be like that, but I wish it was all like that.
But don't you? I mean, yeah, it should.
It's a show made for me. So, well, we won't be back next week because Jake will be out of town. But
but we're hitting more Godzilla after that, right?
yeah, Godzilla, King of Monsters, I think it's called.
Yeah.
If you have a suggestion for a movie we should do, you can send that to seconddatemovespod@gmail.com. You can subscribe to YouTube. You can follow us on Instagram. You can leave reviews wherever you want to. Jake, do you have any final words for everyone?
Yeah, be nice and treat people good, dude. This world sucks sometimes. You just be nice, okay?
Just be nice.
Just be nice. It isn't hard, you know. Took a nice little perspective of watching people interact with other people at the airport over the weekend, and people suck.
Yep.
Just be nice. It's that easy.
Also, people are their worst when they're on a plane or at the airport, I feel like.
Or at the airport, you know, look, not to be graphic, I was pooping, okay?
Uh-huh.
And this dude walks up to the door and starts yelling and banging, I have a poop emergency.
Well, there's several stalls in here.
I'm taking a dump. I don't know. Just, you know. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but hey, guys, don't have poop emergencies either. You bundle those things up.
Next week, we will be, well, not next week, but the next time you see us, we'll be talking about Godzilla, King of Monsters.
Oh.